everyone, welcome to, oh god, it's Thursday night. I'm in such a good mood right now. This is gonna be awesome. We're here in week number 1, very first game of season 31 of the Amateur Dota 2 Contender League. That's tonight. You can check out the awesome trailer that they have. It's like a minute long. I'm just gonna like have it looping in the background. Let me turn it down for a second while I'm talking, because there's music with it. Yeah, it's like a really cool. It's so good. I love this season's theme: Japanese cherry blossoms, or just Japanese culture in general, I suppose. But it definitely seems focused upon cherry blossoms to a certain extent. I mean, because you got the cherry blossoms on the logo and it's all pink and stuff. But then like that doesn't have to be cherry blossoms. Whatever. It's awesome. Yeah, lots of fun stuff. I'm going to review an Overwatch case while I'm doing this, just because I can. Yes, tonight we have a best of 2. Remember, this is regular season, so all the series are best of 2. Right, best of 2. So it's Pot of Envy versus WSS.Kobolds. Now, if you're wondering, where is TBD? Where is Team To Be Decided? Because you know, I always follow TBD. Why am I casting someone else's game? Well, that's because Pot of Envy is the old TBD. TBD does not exist anymore, and they are now Pot of Envy. There's a bit of a story around there. I think we talked about it last season, but I'm gonna review this case first, and then yeah, reviewing Overwatch cases is fun. And there was a recent Dota update to make this game way more friendly to new players. Like, way more friendly. I've been quite impressed. Okay, this guy is totally feeding. Oh wait, he's not feeding. Oh, why are they getting mad at him? He's not feeding. He's a juggling punch. Nothing wrong with that. Oh, well now he's just sitting there. Oh, no, he's here. He's here waiting to hook. Come on, come on. Nice hook. And now he's gonna die. Nope. He's still alive. What's the big? Oh, now he's just being mean. Oh, he's taking his lane. That's just rude. You don't take people's lanes. Okay, he's not feeding. It's okay. He's doing fine. He's doing fine. Not guilty, not guilty. So, okay, let's time for story time. It's story time. If I can find my notes, because you know I planned this out beforehand. Or I read up on them beforehand. So, Pot of Envy. Pot of Envy. Last year was TBD. So if you recall, TBD was comprised of, let's see, Harb was the carry, pause 2 was Snowstorm, 3 was Phantom, 4 was Fred, sometimes Biggie, and then Biggie, yeah, Fred and Biggie were the 2 supports, 4 and 5. So now, the debut of Pot of Envy. Oh, and Pot of Envy, it's Pot of something because they're part of this collective now of multiple teams. Which are all called Pot of something, and the something is always one of the 7 deadly sins. So within Contender League, there is Pot of Envy, this team. There's also Pot of, what was it? Wrath? Pot of, let's see. Pot of Wrath. And there's a Pot of Greed, I'm pretty sure, in the Divine League maybe, because they were there in season 29, Pot of Greed. Yeah, so congratulations to TBD for making it over there. So, who is on the team now? It is not exactly the same as before. We still have Snowstorm, we have Biggie, and we have Phantom, which is great. But unfortunately, Harb and Fred have moved on. Harb naturally got too good for the Contender League, so now he is in the Divine League playing for Wards in Base, WIB, which, were they in Divine League before? I feel like they were in Contender League. I don't know. He's playing for Wards in Base in the Divine League. Congrats to Harb. And Fred, I miss Fred. I already miss Fred. But Fred, he's still in the Contender League. He is now playing for the GOAT 5, the greatest of all time 5 team. Still in Contender League. this was the team, the GOAT 5. I casted them one time at the beginning of last season, but their team, just because of some logistical scheduling stuff, I don't know. Their team stopped playing after like the first week or so, maybe the second week. But they're back here, they're ready to play. Fred is on the new team, Fred is excited. They are playing after this series, so I'm hoping to catch game number 2 of, what is it? It's the GOAT 5 versus Green Reavers. If you recall them from last, we'll talk about them if we get there. This game, Pot of Envy, I keep getting distracted. The TBD, which is used to be, the Pot of Envy used to be TBD. Last season, they made it to the semifinals of the playoffs, and WSS.Kobolds, they were in the upper bracket of the playoffs, but they lost a few times. They didn't really make it too far. They're back with a vengeance. They're feeling good about themselves. We shall see how it goes. New players on the Pot of Envy team are GSP and 69 Tails. I looked up their stats. They're primarily cores in the past. If we're going to assume, though, that GSP and 69 Tails are going to replace Harb and Fred, then one of them would have to be a support. Based upon their stats, looks like GSP is primarily pos 1, so he will be the new Harb. We'll see if he can stand up to Harb's very high reputation. That's some big shoes to fill there. Some very big shoes to fill. And then 69 Tails has a little bit more experience as a support. It's not that much, so like 30% of the time 69 Tails plays support, whereas GSP I think is like 20% of the time. So I'm just going based upon stats here. I don't actually know who's going to play what. Maybe they're going to have more of a flexible lineup where different people can play different roles. I don't know. I still hope that I see Phantom and Biggie together in the off lane as usual. Phantom seems like he always fills the pos 3 role. I really enjoy that. But maybe Biggie will be in the safe lane. Who knows? Should be fun. WSS.Kobolds, I think, are they the same team? Oh no, they've changed players around. So I talked to Gambit the other day, seeing them what's up, and apparently they've gone through quite the roster change over the years. So way back in season 28, Gambit had wanted to play with this set of 5 people, and apparently the team this season is 4 of those 5 people. Pretty cool. Darth, let's see. So who's playing? Who's on the team now? Ah, Pot of Envy. That's one of them. And then Kobolds has Gambit. And then Gem Bush Hype Wagon. I don't know who that is. Ping Pong. Okay, I don't know all the people, anybody except for Retman. I remember Retman from last time. We'll see who they are. See how it goes, how it plays out. I need to put my thing in the, say that I'm live streaming. Live stream, where are you? Pot of Envy versus WSS.Kobolds. Yeah. Fun stuff. And we might, like I said before, we might switch over to the game 2, if we can catch it, of the debut of the other game with Fred. Because I want to see Fred and Daddy Odin. I remember them. Very, very fun stuff to watch. So, it's getting to that time. It is 6:30. This is much earlier than usual. Well, 6:30 for me. Much earlier than usual. They're playing at a very special time, 7:30 Eastern Standard Time, which is why I might be able to catch part of the next game, because typically the games will start at, what was it, like 8 o'clock Central, like 9 o'clock Eastern. Wait, what was it? Yeah. So an hour and a half after this game starts, which is why hopefully I'll catch game number 2. As an official caster, if game number 1 is still in progress, then we will probably catch some of game number 1, of course with the Dota TV lag. Not the best, but hey, whatever. Custom lobbies, nothing's out yet. It's okay. What else did Gambit say? He wrote a bunch of stuff. Let's see if I can read it all up. So, originally the stack was going to be 3 people I remember from last season, I think. Darth, Fructose Father, I like that name, Fructose Father, and Anthem. And they were going to add, and then Gambit, of course, as the captain, and then DYL. So Fructose Father and Anthem, they really want to stick together. So they didn't play in season 28, but this season, I'm so confused. There's so much stuff that's happening. Season 30 came. Anthem wanted to keep playing with Fructose. Darth carried. Bretman needed to stay there. Okay. Well, long story short, it seems as though Gambit is very excited to have about 4 of the 5 people on his team, and is very super pumped about what's going to happen. I'm also super pumped. It's Thursday night, and I have tomorrow off just because we get the last Friday of every month off. So I can stay up super late tonight. Work was crazy stressful. This week has been quite jam-packed, but I just at 5, I just like cut it off. Then I played my Ring Fit as usual. You know, got to do my exercise, and ate some pork buns for dinner. And now I'm here. And I got some Necco wafers to eat. Necco wafers, those will be fun. And we're here. I'm here ready to go. Even though it appears that there are no lobbies, which makes me wonder a lot of things. But they will message me. I was very happy that they messaged. Oh gosh, what is going on? Let me close Dota and open it up again. Things seem to be doing weird stuff. Come on. Also, Dota news. The new Dota anime came out today, I think. I thought I was supposed to wait until tomorrow, because today's the 25th. And I thought it was coming on the 26th. But apparently it's out tonight on Netflix. I don't have Netflix, but I'm going to borrow my sister's account and take a look at it. I've been very excited about it. I'm also excited about the update because it appears Dota is finally cares about attracting new people. They're finally understanding that they need to do some kind of marketing. They need to somehow be more appealing to the masses, to new players. Because they kind of have relied on the fact that they have a very solid base of existing players who will adapt and learn whatever is thrown at them. And so they're like, okay, whatever. Steep learning curve. We don't care about the new people. If you're smart enough, you're going to play it. If you're not smart enough, then I guess you can't play the game. Now they have a completely revamped new player intro stuff. What in the world is this? You promoted to something? I don't know what that is. What does that even mean? Guild stuff? Oh, whatever. Where's the lobby? Hopefully at some point. Let me check the various channels and see if somebody changed the time. I would have hoped they would message me directly, but maybe they did not. They fixed the caster schedule chat. Very exciting. Well, if no one's gonna be opening a lobby, then I'm sorry. I will turn up this music and I will review some more Overwatch cases. I like the trailer a lot. So last season they had a similar kind of animation. It was super dramatic. The music was amazing. The stuff was it was pretty short. So I used it as a transition from we're talking about whatever to hey, we're playing the game. It was so short that it was okay. This trailer is about like a minute long. A little more than a minute, so it's got some great background music. It's not good for a while. Let me ping the people and be like, yo, where's the lobby? Did I screw something up again? There it is! Woo! Just in time. It is starting. Now I gotta find the password. Oh my gosh, why is my Windows being terrible? Windows. This one. MV, S31 info. Password is that. Yeah. Oh my gosh, they're all here. They're all here. This is so exciting. This is awesome. Well, we're all here. They're already here in the lobby. Lobby is like instantly here. And we are ready to go. Just up to them to actually get it all started. Oh god. Okay, and so the trailer is like a minute, but at the end, if you see, there's like a different style. So this is kind of like good background stuff with good background music, nice slow transitions, nice fun stuff to follow. And then right here, this is like a totally different vibe. It's like so pink and stuff, but it's very animation-y. Like it's not the kind of calligraphy style like Japanese style. It's different. So I kind of took the second half, I trimmed off the end part, and now this is the transition to the next one, to the transition like I normally did. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Oh my gosh, I'm getting so many exclamation marks. I'm sorry for all the frame dropping. I'm guessing it's because it's trying to play this video in the background, and I also have Dota up. My computer's super nice. It doesn't seem to be doing what it should be doing. Whoa! So I figured I'll just learn what GSP stands for. Oh god, I love it. I can't wait for y'all to see. It's a very good acronym. I love it. Oh my goodness. Okay. DYL, DYL. Who is this? I don't know who that is. Is this a stand-in? Who did I say? Let me check the players again. Kobolds is... Oh. Okay. I don't know who's who. But sure. Oh, that is Jeb Bush. Is it? WSS.Kobolds has announced they are ready to go. They are good to go. I should turn on my sound, shouldn't I? For the Dota game. Let's do this. God, it's so early. I kind of like it. It means that it can go later, and I'm not gonna have to stay up crazy late. Kind of cool. Even though it's Thursday night, and I don't have Friday. Who knows? Also, I got the first vaccine. I got my first vaccine shot right here on Monday. It's Thursday. It's definitely, I can barely tell anymore. It's barely sore at all. The second and third days are pretty rough. In the second day, I thought it was because I didn't get any sleep. My brain was like totally foggy the whole day on Tuesday, I think. A lot of the day, maybe Wednesday. And I figured it was just because of the sleep. But according to some other people at work who have got the vaccine, they said they also had some kind of brain fogginess. So I'm guessing it was because of that. I didn't have any kind of crazy reactions, but I still had a little bit. It's pretty much back to normal though. I'm glad I got the first one. Here we go. They just flipped the coin. Here we go. It's about to happen, and now you get to see the cool intro. I'll be quiet when the intro happens because it's really cool. Well, I think it's really cool. So they got the flip. Who won the flip? Kobolds won the flip. Kobolds picks second pick. Pot of Envy chooses the Radiant. And it's going to start momentarily, I would hope. I don't know what it's waiting for. I really hope something didn't break. Because we're kind of just sitting here. Here it goes. And time for the... Yeah, did you like it? I'm gonna have to watch it back because I can tell that it's saying my frame rates are dropping, and I know it has to do with this Dota casting thingy has like a big it causes a big spike in CPU stuff, and I know it combined with rendering the frame and that transition, it can be pretty rough. But there we go. That was the intro. Let me know if it's screwed up a bunch, and I'll try to figure it out again. Hey everyone. On Dota TV, welcome to game number 1 of week number 1 of season 31 of the Amateur Dota 2 League. Oh my goodness, we are here. Where is the cool banner? I don't see the cool banner. Usually there's a thing up here. Are we not on the season 31 ticket? I know it happens a lot of the time that They can't get the ticket working by the first week, and so they have to use the old ticket. Usually I would see this like thing up here saying Season 31, and it would have the cool logo. Whatever, we're here. Pot of Envy versus WSS.Kobolds. This is going to be so great. So Pot of Envy used to be TBD. I already talked about this before, but Pot of Envy was TBD last season. They went to the semifinals, but they unfortunately lost to the eventual winners. There's 2 new players on the team, 69 Tails and German Sparkle Party, GSP. They're new on Pot of Envy side. WSS.Kobolds, they made it to the upper bracket of the playoffs last season. They did not make it too far. I think they made it to like the 3rd or 4th round. They did okay. Gambit was there. I think Retman was there, and Anthem. I don't recall Alcohol and Training. And DYL, I don't know. I apologize if I don't remember your name. I followed TBD almost exclusively. So first ban's out, banning out carries really early on. This is a bit odd, a bit different from what typically you'd see them banning out supports, because you'll typically pick supports first. Whatever, maybe these are people they hate, maybe it's targeted at certain players, who knows. Pick up Shadow Shaman first on the side of Pot of Envy. Amazing support, great overall, has an awesome Ag Shard, has a lot of lockdown, has a good amount of burst damage, has the wards for pushing towers. All around, generally a great support, and incredibly high base attack damage for just like a ranged int hero. It's actually crazy high. Shorter attack range, of course, and a little bit slow. It's all about the balance, about the trade-offs. Should be pretty good, whether Biggie plays or 69 Tails, whoever ends up being the support. It's always a good hero. Crazy amounts of lockdown. Kobolds picks up Phoenix as their first. Fantastic support, very much in the meta. Great played as in the off lane or the safe lane, either one. Good at supporting. He's a strength hero as Reincarnation, has an escape, dive ability, has a pretty good damage over time ability, and the giant laser beam, of course, that everyone knows and loves. Always fun to see. Pot of Envy grabs Earth Spirit. 2 supports right off the bat. We could technically see an Earth Spirit mid. That is definitely a thing I've seen in the pros plenty of the time. Got Earth Spirit as like a pause too, because his skills, they do quite a lot of damage and they're really good for lockdown. So if he goes mid and gets the early XP, he can be very effective at ganking. He can take a lot of advantage of those early items, and he falls off for sure later on in the game. Still though, I've never seen him played as a mid in the amateur scene, so that would be a first. Most likely we'll see it on 69 Tails or GSP, whoever support, unless it's all just turned on its head. I have no idea. Kobolds grabs Jug. I'm sure Pot of Envy is not very happy about that. Oh, I kind of want to call Pot of Envy Poe, because PoE. Because that was the same thing I thought with Pot of Greed. I was like, oh, well, it's like Greevil's Greed, and it's POG, so it's like play of the game, or Pog. And it's like PogChamp, which I learned about recently. PogChamp is like that frog or something, that meme thing. Whatever. Juggernaut, fantastic carry, very safe pick, scales very well into the games, has his magic immunity ability, has his crit, has his healing ward, has his awesome ult that makes him invulnerable and does a lot of damage. All around, quite an amazing hero to play. One of my absolute favorites, because he's pretty straightforward to play. You can go a few different directions with him, but he's safe. Of course, up against Pot of Envy, they already have a lot of lockdown and a good amount of silence, which for sure renders Juggernaut kind of pointless. If he can't get his Blade Fury off, he's going to be in a lot of trouble. Yeah. So we'll see if he has quick fingers, able to trigger that Blade Fury quick enough in response to those ganks. More bans coming out. 3 is banned out by Pot of Envy. Slardar is the most annoying offlaner ever. Underlord's very solid. Tide, you can't really kill Tide. He's pretty frustrating to deal with. So good bans. Kobolds bans out 3 carries. Ursa, PA, Troll. PA, one of the best late game carries. Troll, also a really good carry because he has his ult, which makes him invincible. He scales very well. Ursa's not so great in the late game, but uber powerful, really great up against certain offlaners. And I see why they banned him now, because Kobolds picks up Axe as their offlaner. I totally love this. We have not seen Axe too often. For some reason, I think he hasn't really been so much in the meta. I personally have loved him, but I think he's fairly easy to counter. And unless you have the right lineup, it's not going to scale too well. Like he's really good. Like I think he's awesome. He has his blink taunt, and his taunt goes to BKB. He's absolutely amazing. One of his big counters though is of course Ursa. So Ursa counters Underlord, counters Tide, counters Axe, counters Timbersaw even to a certain extent. So good offlaner. Pot of Envy grabs Night Stalker. Most likely the offlaner. I think I've seen Phantom play Night Stalker once or twice. As I've said many times before, I am not the biggest fan of Night Stalker. I can't figure out where he fits in the game. I don't feel like he has a good late game. In the early game, unless your team is working with you, you can't really do too much once you get the first nighttime. I suppose if your team knows what to do, you can play together correctly and actually get some kills. And if they're going to protect you in lane, then you'll be okay. I play primarily like by myself, and so I don't have that kind of like relationship with the teammates where we can like work together. I don't know. Then Kobolds immediately picks up a Lich. Like right after the Night Stalker, they're like, bam, we want Lich, we don't care. Lich is also a fantastic support. Kobolds is clearly currently suffering from a lack of solid stuns. Lich has the single target Sinister Gaze until Lich gets that Scepter. Her thing, of course, is the big burst damage with the AoE slows, the Chain Frost that bounces around like crazy forever. Lich is generally a great hero, great support. Should do well in lane, especially with Jug. Yeah, fantastic. This is like one of the easiest ways to get first blood. A Lich plus the Jug. You get your Frost Blast on Lich, which is the stun, a really short cooldown. Jug gets the Blade Fury. The Frost Blast will slow down the enemy enough that this Blade Fury will do maximum damage. It works pretty well. PoE, Pot of Envy, grabs Medusa as their carry, which I still think is going to be GSP. I'm hoping for that. Not that I know. German Sparkle Party, isn't it awesome? Oh God, their picture. What is that picture? Oh jeez, Biggie, what? How could you allow that? What kind of picture is that? Who is that? Oh, that's Envy. Oh, I get it. Okay, I'm on board now. That's Eternal Envy. If you don't know, he's a well-known pro player, and it looks like they photoshopped his face on top of a really good-looking. Oh, okay, a person with very nice muscles, a dude, laying in bed next to an anime girl. Quite the banner you got there. WSS.Kobolds on the other side has a very well made banner, a very cultured banner. It's not the standard rectangular shape. There's not a obvious like Photoshop quality to it. It looks very nice. I don't know exactly how they did that. I didn't know you could customize flags to that extent. It looks like a totally legitimate flag. I'm impressed. Pot of Envy, yeah, I know they're both part of overall teams. Like WSS is a thing, like that's the name of the org or whatever they're a part of, and Pot of Envy is a part of the whole pot of thing, whatever that is. Maybe I'm guessing WSS has way higher standards. Maybe it's just like a team culture thing. Who knows? So Medusa though, Medusa as the carry, she's ranged. She definitely needs a lot of farm to do a lot of damage. She needs to just heads down, farm, ignore team fights, don't die, get ramped up, get whatever your farming item is, whether it's lightning, whether it's Mask of Madness, or if you're just going to go for tank ability, getting the Manta early on. Maybe you get 3 Wraith Bands. Whatever you do, go farm as quick as you can. Go jungle when your lane is not safe. Continue to farm. She can definitely outcarry Jug. And she's ranged, so she'll do better against the Phoenix Egg. But still, she's quite fragile until she gets the items, and if she's not able to snowball, it can be quite precarious. We will see how it goes. And up against Jug, like it could go either way depending on who gets the most farm. Absolute late game, I would favor Jug personally. I know Medusa has the multi-shot, of course, and the ranged abilities for like helping her to escape. But Medusa's Stone Gaze, which she's going to rely upon quite a lot, has a very long cooldown, whereas Jug has Swift Slash to help him avoid certain situations, and Blade Fury to help get out. Those have very low cooldowns, so he has a better escape mechanics there. So last heroes we've got are all mid heroes. Pot of Envy bans out Invoker, which I absolutely love, and Pango. Kobolds bans out Puck and Shadow Fiend. I know Snow is pretty good at Shadow Fiend. Puck, I don't exactly recall. I remember Daddy Odin playing Puck against Snowstorm Shadow Fiend in my favorite game of season 31, of season 30. Favorite play ever. One of my clips. It is fantastic. Shadowblade reveal, Requiem into the Puck going for the bounty rune. Made me so happy. So Pot of Envy grabs Queen of Pain, most likely for Snow, assuming Snow is staying mid as usual. Quap is very fun. I love playing Quap. Let's hope that Snow has the Arcana. I don't think he does, from what I recall. But she's very fun to play. She has great escape mechanics, good AoE damage, good damage over time, good giant AoE ult that goes through Magic Immunity. And she's ranged, of course. So there's 3 heroes now that are ranged that should be able to attack the egg. And Night Stalker has the ult for the flying speed and the attack speed. The attack speed during nighttime to help quickly take down the egg. I guess I'm focusing on the things that I already know are the worrisome parts. Like the Phoenix egg is a big deal, and Lich Chain Frost is a big deal, and Jug's ult is of course a big deal. So Quap seems like a good all-around hero. If Kobolds has enough lockdown though, she's going to be in some serious trouble. We have once Axe gets the blink, that's going to be seriously scary. Oh, whoa! WSS! Yeah, Jug Arcana. I love it. DYL. You're my hero. Kobolds grabs Wind Ranger with the Arcana. Go, Gambit. You are the best. You can tell WSS appears to be way richer than Pot of Envy. Their whole team is full of Immortals and Arcanas. You got the most rare Phoenix thing and like the head thing. Yeah, the blue stuff is the most rare Immortal, and then the headdress is just like a random Immortal. Juggernaut Arcana, Axe, multiple Immortals, Lich, all Immortals, like everything, and then Arcana Wind Ranger. Very nice. Wind Ranger's also great overall. Has a Shackle Shot for a single or 1 to 2 target lockdown. Pretty good up against Medusa and Shadow Shaman. Yeah, and we'll be able to interrupt the Shackle from Shadow Shaman. Yeah. So Pierre's GSP is going to be Night Stalker. Good call. Kex, you know your brother very well. Don't know if it's your actual... Oh, you said bro, so I'm guessing just like friend bro, something like that. Things appear to be playing out as I was hesitantly guessing. And here goes the game. Good luck to both teams. Now, my guesses. Who do I think's got this? I will cautiously. I will go for Pot of Envy. It's their first game as a team. It's their debut, their first official game as a team, and it's ex-TBD people. Oh my gosh, what is going on? Things are changing. I don't like this. Things are changing. I don't. What do I do? What do I think? How do I feel? What's going on? Oh God, I'm speechless. I'll say Pot of Envy because I think they have more lockdown. They have potential to do really, really well. But for sure, oh gosh, here we go. Gonna get the Frost Blast, hopefully. Oh, they won't do it. It's 2v4. DOAL should be fine. Already leveled up the Blade Fury just to be safe. Yeah, so while it looks like for sure WS.Kobolds has the generally tankier and snowballier team, Axe can get pretty big, as can Phoenix. Wind Ranger can also do pretty well in the mid game when she starts to snowball a bit. Lich is also really good early game, and Axe once it gets to blink. They'll become pretty tanky and pretty difficult to deal with.
The battle's starting.
I'll still favor Pot of Envy though. Gotta be optimistic here. So things are getting shaken up. Instead of Phantom being pause 3, like I've only ever seen Phantom as pause 3, Phantom has now moved into the pause 1 carry role on that Medusa at bottom. And the two new people, GSP and 69 Tails, maybe they already know each other. They are hanging out at top. The new 3 and 4. I still don't get difference between 4 and 5, except one of them buys all the wards, one of them doesn't. So let's say 69 Tails is the 5 this time. At top, we've got German Sparkle Party on the apparently infamous Night Stalker. Supported by 69 Tails on the Earth Spirit. They're just all up in each other's business. With DYL on the Juggernaut, with the Arcana, with the awesome Arcana and the cool, like, Frosty Blade. Oh, God. Supported by Rhett on the Lich. Okay, Rhett, are you different than Rhetman? Because I definitely remember a Rhetman before. It would seem oddly coincidental if there were two teams in 82L Contender League with the starting part of Rhett. Okay, rolling boulder forward onto Rhetman, onto Rhett. Doing a good amount of damage onto Lich, but definitely a bait. DYL is here with the Blade Fury. 69 Tails. Rolling Boulder's not going to be there for a while. Is it going to be enough damage? DYL, one more hit, and 69 Tails goes down. DYL draws first blood with the last final hit. Just barely enough movement speed. So there's the Frost Blast on with the Lich, so it's just hard to deal with. See, Red dropped so low. Earth Spirit was doing so much damage. But he was too separated out. Red just kind of baited it, drop on the Frost Shield, and you're kind of slowed and you're dead. That's how it works. Up, down at bottom, Big E's getting pretty low. Anthem's also pretty low. Anthem taking, oh, and alcohol and training. Oh, they gotta be so careful. Phantom's doing pretty good. Maxing out W, I would hope, first. Not getting multi-shot at level 2. Okay, Anthem pops a salve, gets out there, walking forward, getting all the counter helixes. Biggie does a shackle to help with that, but Biggie's dropping crazy low. Anthem's also dropping crazy low, and the arrow goes out, or this Mystic Snake goes out to finish off Anthem. Biggie also dropped crazy low, but Alcohol and Training is not willing to commit the Icarus dive to finish it off. That is 1 for 1. We've got a support for a pause 3 though, a support for a core. A little bit in favor of Pot of Envy at this point. Still, net worth wise, it is not very much. Checking out the last hits. I'll take a look at mid in a second. Both pause 1s at the top of the charts, very nice. At mid, Gambit is doing quite well. Ahead by 3 up against Snow's Quap. Has a base damage difference. Okay. They're about even. Snow versus Gambit. Oh gosh, and Phantom goes down. What was Phantom doing over here? What in the world? Icarus dive for the slow. Anthem there with just the battle hunger. Couple good spins and down she goes. Snow blinks out of there to safety. A little bit scary. Need to watch out for the level 2. Push there. Oh gosh, and at top, both heroes go down. German Sparkle Party and 69 Tails. 2 more kills go to DYL on that Juggernaut. It is an unfair combo. Level 2 Frost Blast with the immediate damage and slow, plus the Frost Shield, which lasts for 6 seconds, and every second it's going to do an AoE slow and a little bit of damage. It is unfair. Ugh, I hate it. And you're up against two melee heroes. What do you think was going to happen? Come on. A Night Stalker with an Earth Spirit, it's not going to happen. Night, though, is going to come up at 5 minutes, unless they change the day-night timings on me. They very well could have. I don't know. So needs to be a bit careful, taking a lot of damage. Has the Invis rune, though. Oh, dropping crazy low. Gambit is on point with those power shots. Okay, just gives up on the Invis rune. No point, it seems. Oh gosh. At top, GSP is probably going to go down. Lucio at bottom. Biggie is probably also going to go down. Red gets kicked forward. GSP is still walking away. Down goes Biggie at bottom. GSP's one last Frost Blast, and down goes GSP. They are taking a beating. Bounty runes. Oh no, DOL's like, you want to try? You want to try? We're going to kill you. If you try, we're going to kill you. We're probably still going to kill you. 69 Tails wisely backs off, does not try to contest the rune, and grabs the top. Well, helps protect it for Snow at mid. So we are 5 lives down. Oh, and DOL's taking the side. Oh, nicely timed rolling boulder. Sinister Gate's there to follow up. GSP taking full advantage of the first night. Healing Ward has been dropped, and they can't get it because they're ranged. He goes forward, and he gets the thing off, but DYL is Frost Shield on there. They can't get there. Rolling Boulder 4. Oh, very nice. Rolling Boulder connects, and they're able to finish off DYL. He didn't have a killing spree? What? Fairy Spirit almost goes down. He only had 2 kills. Okay. Nice plays by 69 Tails and GSP. Did they have a ward here? What the heck? They don't have a ward, but they guess maybe they saw from the creeps. Timed it perfectly. Waited for Blade Fury to come off to finish up while they were taking that little bit of that little camp. Timing it perfectly, and then GSP going in with the first night time. Nicely played by the side of Pot of Envy. Mystic Snake on Anthem. There's the Shackle. Alcoholic and Training. Doing a lot of damage to Biggie. Biggie might go down, but might be okay. One more Fire Spirit there, and it does not connect. Icarus dive forward. It's not going to be enough. Alcoholic and Training backs off wisely. If the last Fire Spirit had connected, Biggie might have gone down. But he's got a salve. He's got 2 mangoes. He is good to go. Back at mid, Gambit is merciless with these last hits. 11 creep advantage. Oh, almost nice attempted shackle shot on the illusion, trying to catch out Snow behind. Not successful. Snow seems to be doing pretty well as far as the bottle war goes, and neither team is dying. Wind Ranger though does have the advantage. Oh, here's Rolling Boulder with the Frost Shield onto Rhett. There's the Boulder kick forward, and Rhett goes down. Second kill with using the use of the nighttime. Nice work. What's that one called? Boulder? That's Boulder Smash. That one's Geomagnetic Grip. Oh, I keep changing stuff. Biggie goes down at bottom to Alcoholic and Training. Probably just Fire Spirits. I'm not sure how it happened. I guess they have so much slow. We got the Battle Hunger slow. That was still on cooldown, so it didn't happen. Oh no! There's the ult onto Gambit, but Gambit has Wind Run, and it's like, I don't care what he... Shackle Shot lands onto both, and Snow is gonna go drone to the last hits of the thing. 69 Tails had an amazing Boulder Smash. They thought they had it perfectly, but not quite enough magic damage. Gambit's able to survive, and then what can they do when Wind Run is up? Physical attacks do not apply. Well played by Gambit, all alone. No support, 1v2. Biggie attempted to rotate really quick and was not successful at helping them out. Biggie's Invis attempting to maybe do something. At this point though, Anthem has the Ring of Health. It's fairly tanky as it is. Looks like he's got something flying out to him. Oh, just finishing those off. He can take the creep wave. He can let the tower push. Nothing's really going to happen. Biggie's here though with the Invis rune, and we've got, oh, Alcoholic and Training takes out Phantom. I should have been paying attention. Phoenix is probably going to give up. Rolling Boulder does not connect. Anthem's here. Anthem's very tanky. They almost take out the Courier. There we go. There's the Hex onto Anthem. Anthem does have Culling Blade, but there's a Shackle. Here's Snow. They should be able to finish off. Oh, do they have any kind of control? And Rolling Boulder back in by 69 Tails with a finish off. Shackle Shot connects onto Biggie. There's the ult onto Biggie as well with Windrunner, and she's able to finish Biggie off. Gambit is kind of out in the open now with the power shot. There's the Wind Run, Shackle Shot onto Snow again. Pops the stick charges, but can't pop the bottle because still has... Oh, and here's Rhett with the save. Oh gosh, nice Sinister Gaze before the Rolling Boulder connects. Power shot again, blinks forward. Oh, in the wrong direction. Snow might be able to finish off Rhett, but Gambit is home free. And TP is mid very aggressively, thinking about saving Rhett, but it is not quite enough. One last level 3 Sonic, or Scream, with level 3 Ether Shock is just barely enough. Well played on both sides. Everyone going back and forth. A little bit scary that Phantom got caught out. Oh, and I thought I saw some bouncing around. Ult was popped. Omni Slash finishes off GSP at top. Now he is not having a very fun day. 1-3-1. DYL's quite happy with himself. 3-1-2. Oh no, Gambit's here. Phantom, don't die again. Well, Phantom has Stone Gaze. Had to get a pretty early level of it. So should be okay. Shackle Shot doesn't connect, of course. Pops the Stone Gaze, and now you should TP out. Oh, but TP is on cooldown. Still, Phantom's okay. We're all happy. 69 Tails is here as well. Looks like they plan to push. Oh, there's the Hex on the DYL. Nice. Blade Fury and TPs, but it's a late TP, and there's the ult, and it's just not fast enough. Not quite quick enough on the fingers. Oh, here we go. Rhett has been struck by the Shadow Strike. Rhett gets another Scream, and he'll go down trying to deny to the neutrals, but does not get last hit by the neutrals. Frost Shield is too much protection. Magic damage plus Quap is way too much. Very nice, quick 2 kills, especially on the pause 1. Quite impressive. I think he might have been able to get out of there. It was a very nice ward trap, because if you Blade Fury, you can't get out of these. He can attack them one at a time, but you can't spin through wards. It doesn't work that way. There was an excellent ward trap, but I think if he spun and immediately TP'd, it might have been enough. Snow's ult, though, the Sonic Wave, was quite a lot of damage, and it goes through BKB. Yeah, as you saw, it went through and it pushed him back and did a lot of damage. Bottom tier 1 goes down. Oh god, and 69 Tails goes down. Nice taunt with the full duration focus fire. It is too much. Gambit is absolutely everywhere. XCP's top. Red is here. Red wants to catch someone out, but Biggie able to juke out in the trees. You're not going to catch him. Bot is pushed in though. GSP, you gotta stay super careful. You gotta stay super careful. Biggie's here, but Biggie, you gotta be careful too. Red has chain. Oh, there we go. Yeah, free kills. Anthem is quite a ways from Blink. That is a good thing for the side of Pot of Envy. Blink is still one. Oh, here we go. There's the Hex onto Rhett. There's a Shackle. 69 Tails is here. Anthem is kind of staying out of there. Rolling Boulder forward does connect. Anthem's here. Battle Fear and Battle Hunger. Oh, very nice GSP with the Silence AoE. Anthem is not time to pop off the taunt. He's playing it. There we go. He pops off the call. They should be able to finish off Axe. Barely, but Biggie goes down in the process. DYL's here with the spin. Omni Slash is up, and there's the Stick Charges, but pops the Stick Charges, not quite in range. But here we go. Egg is popped. GSP was trying to get the kill with their Shackle Shot with the Egg, and he will be going down shortly. Down goes GSP. Killing spree for Gambit. Traded 69 Tails for the pause 3 GSP. Maybe they have a very special understanding where 69 Tails takes priority. I do love that name, by the way. I'm a big fan of that name. It is my current favorite name, 69 Tails. Because, I mean, you could think of it as a sexual thing, but I immediately think of Nine Tails, you know, Naruto. I love that. I love the Nine-Tailed Fox, and it's from many things. I totally wish I could cosplay as that. Because there's the what's her face from Law in KDA. She has the 9 tails, and then there's 9 tails in many different manga. I feel like it's because it's a very common concept. I think Naruto is the biggest one, of course. But I love the idea of being able to fan out the tails. It's kind of like a peacock, but it's cool. Foxes are cooler. I know I like cats the best, but foxes are very similar, very elegant. I love their tails. They look great. Things are quieting off. First tier 1 tower about to drop, and there it goes. PoE is feeling it. Snow needs to be super careful at mid. Don't want to get shackled out, caught out of position. Rhett is here, putting in some deep wards. Very nice plays. Because he saw people up here, and do they have vision up here? How do they even know? Playing a very dangerous game. Oh, but it's just in range of that. Or are they just out of range? Let me see. So if we put sentry there, this one is... Yep. Yeah, so if PoE puts a sentry ward right there, then they will see this obs ward. It's always a risk. When you don't put the sentry down first, you don't know where... Oh, here we go. Rotation around. This could be big if we can get a rolling boulder connection. There's 4. Oh, rolling boulder does not connect. Wind run immediately out. There's a silence. There's a slow, and there's another silence. Chain Frost bouncing around. Oh no, bouncing between them. Bounce between the creeps. Creeps taking so much damage. Shackle Shot onto Rhett. Rhett taking a lot of damage. There's the ult, but Egg is there just in time. Snow blinked out of there, able to survive. Biggie goes down. Oh, but nobody's really dead when run forward by Gambit. Shackle Shot connects onto 69 Tails, but Gambit coming up from behind. There's GSP. There is a laser beam from behind. Do Whales here though. Snow blinks out of there. Everyone's like, oh my god, I don't want to die. Ult ends by GSP. GSP needs to be careful. Anthem does not have Blink still. Actually, quite a bloodless engagement. A lot of little misses there, but also a lot of really good recoveries. The rolling boulder miss at the beginning was definitely pivotal. It allowed Gambit to escape. But things could have gone either way. Like, at many times, it was just back and forth. Rolling boulder goes forward onto all of them. There's the ward, dropped down. There's a nice silence. Earth Spirit ult connects on everyone. Nice shackle, nice everything. Alex is going to go down. Omni Slash is able to go out there. Down goes Snow. DBL should go down at the end, and indeed goes down. Snow gets popped by Phantom. Trying to kill some people, but win run out by Gambit. She's okay. Pause 1 for pause 2. Pretty chaotic fight. And Axe TPs back to top. PoE goes forward onto mid. Phantom's going the not so tanky build. Going for Manta first. Almost has it, looks like. Should have it. Oh yeah, already has enough money for it. Assuming this is the recipe coming. Yeah. Definitely will help with tankiness. Phantom decided not to go for like two or three Wraith Bands up at first. Not too big of a deal. Interesting choice. GSP's here. You gotta be super careful. Yes, it is nighttime, but gotta be really... Oh no! 69 Tails does not get cut out. Shackle shot's not enough. DYL is not in range, but... Oh, they didn't have a way to interrupt it. Nice rolling boulder out by 69 Tails. I don't think they expected it because Rhett was here placing the ward and definitely could have walked a little bit further and caught him out with Sinister Gaze. Oh, wow. Over in the jungle, GSP, Biggie plus Snow catch out Anthem all by his lonesome. So not fair. Full duration shackles with the Hex, and they're already off cooldown. Look how short that is. 3.5 second Hex, 13-second cooldown, and 5-second long shackles at level 4 with 10 duration. So you can get freakishly long amount of stun on single targets with Shadow Shaman. Absolutely amazing. And you saw the effectiveness during this fight when they were all kind of spread out. Biggie held Axe over here with the shackles after everyone had gotten hit by Earth Spirit's ult and Geomagnetic Grip silence. And then Phantom, then GSP and 69 Tails were over here taking care of DYL, I think. Oh, it's been a while. I already forgot. Still some really fun stuff. Oh, racing forward. Focus fires. Grabs the Arcane rune. Why am I even saying that? Oh, rolling boulder forward. Not blocked by Gambit. GSP is on the back lines. Gets a silence out. Hasn't popped the ult. Should be okay. There's a Hex by Biggie. Ward trap onto Anthem. Down goes Gambit. Oh my goodness, this could be huge. Down goes 69 Tails in the back. Berserker's call by Anthem. Biggie has no mana for the follow-up. They kind of back off. DYL's here with the Omni Slash. Biggie needs to be super careful. Wards were dropped. Not going to do anything else. Oh, I heard an Orchid. Who has Orchid? I'm guessing Snow has Orchid. What was used? Pause 2 for pause 4. Oh, Blink call. Initiation by Anthem. There's the Blink reveal. No mana on Lich to help out. Egg is dropped though. That should drive them away. Anthem is here. Has another Berserker's call. Has the Culling Blade, but there's a shackle by Biggie. Egg finishes off. Very nice save by Biggie. JSP was probably going to go down. DOAL's here. Biggie does not have mana, unfortunately. Not able to get a follow-up initiation. Laser beam for the heals. Oh, so unfair. So much heals. You got the healing ward plus the laser beam. Oh, Blink forward with the call with a lot of creeps. So much damage. Oh, but amazing stun. Nice shackle shot to follow up. 69 Tails going to go down. Rolling boulders forward, but blocked by DYL. Of course, all four of them are converging on top of Biggie. Biggie has absolutely no chance. Mini stun by shackle shot, and down goes Biggie to one last little tick by Anthem. 3-0 on that one. I thought it was a fantastic play, some fantastic plays by 69 Tails on the Earth Spirit with the nice stuns. It was just too hopeless though. 3 versus 4 with your things without having mana, without Phantom being there. The key though I think was GSP wasn't in a good position for that, and then like Biggie was out of mana, couldn't do much, and yeah, Quab was caught out of position. A bit unfortunate.
Are those cracks in Dyer's top tower?
Got a 2K net worth lead on the side of WSS.Kobolds. At this point, item checks. God, I've been so caught up. Shadow Shaman has nothing yet. Almost working his way towards Aether Lens. Oh, are things happening? Nope. Still very far from Aether Lens. And big bummer because you really want to be able to get the shard kind of early on. These shackles are absolutely fantastic. Makes you spawn wards whenever you shackle, so it's really, really good. Medusa's level 14, very respectable. Top of the XP pool. Net worth. Not top of the net worth though. Pretty efficiently farming though, I'm impressed. Going for Scotty next after the Manta. Going for tank ability seems like over raw damage. Earth Spirit, 69 tails, not doing so great. I mean, not like I like item-wise, money-wise. Working on that spirit, working on Yules, which is great. Yules is perfect for when Axe comes in. Perfect for when you get Omni Slashed. Perfect for various things. Interrupting Sinister Gaze channel. Ruining Windrunner's Windrun. Or Wind Ranger's Windrun. Just kind of Yules her while she's windrunning and render some of its time useless. Yeah. 4 Hero Smoke by the side of PoE. They're very far from anyone, so whatever. GSP going for a very interesting build. Phase boots into Blade Mail with Double Bracer. Double Bracer gives you the nice tank ability. Blade Mail's a bit odd. You're typically not going to get focused and you typically want to be a bit more aggressive, but hey, he's going the tank route. They are so far from everyone. Nothing's going to happen. Nobody, they're not smoked, they're just all together for some reason. I don't know what's going on. They drop the wards, hoping to push this tower, but the creep's gonna die, and now the wards are gonna be in trouble. But here's the next creep wave. It should be okay. Yep. WSS TP's back. They decide not to go for the tower trade. They are feeling it. They got all their ults up. They are feeling good. Come on, Phoenix. There we go. They really want to save their tower. Are they gonna be able to do it? There's still plenty of wards. And Lich gets the deny on the tower. Nice play. Probably worth it. They could have gone with the trade, but this was good. They got the deny. They confirmed that. Then they can get this tower and ensure there is not a deny. Nice Locker going for Blink next. Definitely has its perks because you've got the AoE crippling fear. You pop that. You blink into everyone. They're all silenced. You prevent any kind of counter initiation stuff. And if he's going Blade Mail, then you're not going to want to counter initiate onto him. So it's good in that sense. Oh. Blade Mail for Windrunner. That makes a lot of sense. It has a passive, you return 20 damage plus 20%, and her focus fire just attacks at maximum attack speed, practically, but does less damage. So it's quite good against focus fire. 5 Hero Smoke by them, pings out by Gambit, I guess. Saying, hey, everyone, come in this direction. What are you doing? Deal Whales revealed himself. Oh no, Phantom walks right into the grass. Blink forward, Berserker's Call. Phantom, Shackle Shot to follow up. Sinister Gaze, they're like, we're not letting you move at all. We will unload all of our stuns on top of you. And 69 Tails is here as well. He's like, oh my god, I TP'd way too close to everyone. Instantly rolling boulders out, consuming one of the remnant charges, right? Stone remnant charges. Crushing blow to PoE. Losing their pause 1. Totally needlessly. But nice 5 Hero Smoke by WSS.Kobolds. 4 to 5 popped. But you got the healing ward. Oh, they try to protect the creep, but it's just not enough. They should be able to kill this tower before the backdoor protection kicks back in. And they do. Their first tier 2 tower. Snow grabs the top. Outpost. Since now WSS.Kobolds can capture the bottom outpost. Sigh, so silly. Northwest and southeast. Sure. Okay, Orchid on Snow and going for BKB. That seems like something against this team. I guess it's okay to a certain extent, but Berserker's Call goes through it. Omni Slash goes through it. Focus Fire goes through it. I suppose it's important so that then only Berserker's Call can really kill you. You can blink out of everything else. Sure. On the side of Kobolds, Jug has the Blade Fury for the Cleave for the faster farming, has the Manta for tank ability for dispelling, for general just awesome stats and awesomeness. Going for Ags, going for Scepter, it makes a lot of sense. gives you Swift Slash, which makes you invulnerable, and it's just so awesome. Big things happening. They have smoked. They want to go in. They're so excited. Rolling boulder forward on DYL, and it connects. And they're starting to follow. There's a silence. There's the Hex. DYL's in the back line, and DYL goes down. Here's Berserker's Call, and down goes. Oh my goodness. Down to Anthem, and they're all here. Wind Ranger pops the ult. Egg goes down. Can they take out the egg? Can they take it out? And they take it out. 3 heroes at once, and they take out Ret to follow up. And they take out Gambit. Gambit is stuck all alone. Oh my goodness. PoE is finally feeling it. Excellent team fight. Amazing initiation. That's what happens when you get the Rolling Boulder connection onto Juggernaut, catch them under your tower. Absolutely fantastic smoke. Well played by Pot of Envy. Oh, that was beautiful. They just really chain all their stuff together. Oh. Wait, they didn't even use... Okay, they used it. They didn't use Night Stalker ult. Oh, it is already nighttime. I suppose it's kind of pointless if you are... It's already nighttime. All it gives you is the flying stuff. Okay, Biggie, are you richer now? Where's your sword? Biggie, where's your shard? That's not a shard. Okay. Scotty on Phantom, that's going to be big. GSP almost has Blink. 69 Tails has the Urn, working on, almost has the Yules. Oh, Blink forward, Berserker's Call onto Snow, and this is Snow's problem. Pops BKB, but oh my god, Blink out of there! Why aren't you blinking, Snow? What was that? Shackle on DYL, DYL, Blade Furies to get out of there. Oh no! Shackle shot on the Phantom. Phantom is gonna just get totally annihilated solo. Blink forward, Berserker's Call. Everyone is dying. PoE, what is going on? They're getting ripped apart. Oh my goodness, why are they hanging around so long? Anthem is still pursuing, trying to catch someone out. But 2 cores, pause 1 and 2, and a pause 4 going down in quick succession, or pause 5 going down in quick succession. Omni Slash use. Nice job with the blink, like multiple blink calls. Good shackle shot. Chain Frost was a bit overkill, didn't really do too much. But Phantom, you were just totally caught out. I don't know what happened. So Snow got caught here, and then popped BKB, and then didn't blink for some reason, even though he had like 2 HP. Kind of walked over here, and then I kind of lost track because then somehow Phantom was here, all by himself again, and then just got wrecked, of course. And then like meanwhile over here, I think someone else died. Well, big swing in the other direction. That's just how the game works. Fun stuff. Jug is about 1k from the Scepter. They take out their second tier 2 tower. Wind Ranger has the BKB as we saw last time. Has the Maelstrom for the lightning. Going for crit now. Ooh, Grove Bow. Oh no, Enchanted Quiver. 5 hero smoke. What are they going to do with it? Ooh, DD. DD. Okay, Roche. You could easily Roche now. Oh, 5 hero smoke on the side of Pot of Envy 2. Everyone's doing it. There's the scan. They catch the scan. With the Radiant scan. Radiant is this side. They know it. They know it. Okay, this could be... Oh, wait, but they kill the creeps. Wait, they know it. They know it. Is it going to be fast enough? Roche is dropping crazy low, and they're not here. They're not following. GSP blinks in with the... Oh my gosh, taking so much damage. It goes down, D-Whale grabs Aegis just in time. Down goes GSP. Excellent Sonic Wave on everyone, but Chain Frost bouncing around like crazy. Finishes up on 69 Tails. Down goes Gambit. Very nice play. There's the egg dropping down. So I'm trying to get the very last hit, but it's not able to. Gets out of range of the egg, though. D-Whale still has Aegis. Finishes off all of the Serpent Wards. 1-for-1 trade, but of course, Roche went down. And every single ult was expended except for GSP's on the side of PoE. Okay, what does the ult give you? Flying Vision. Oh, bonus damage. Bonus damage and flight. Okay, you're right. I suppose that wasn't worth it. Because he was like, I'm going to do it. I'm going to blink in and hope everything goes okay. Because they have BKBs. Things could turn out quite terribly. Still, the net worth evened out just a little bit. Vulpix. 69 Tails is... Oh, Vulpix. That sounds familiar. Vulgar Vulpix. Vulgar Vulpix. Oh, that's the name of the view. Why are you on his account? a vulgar Vulpix. That's a tongue twister. Wind Ranger. She has the Crystalist now. Gonna be able to do more damage. You definitely, I think you've been able to see, but I've been able to see for sure. She's been pretty ineffective in the fights where everyone's together. She can't really do much. Her thing is taking out individual targets. So if she can catch someone unawares, catch someone on the back lines, catch someone out of position, she will just take them down super quick. 4 hero smoke by WSS.Kobolds. Come on, 69 tails, break the smoke for them. Sacrifice yourself. Smoke is broken, DWL's here. Instantly a Swift Slash. Blade Fury, 69 tails should be able to Rolling Boulder out of there. Oh, but there's Sinister Gaze just in time. Blink forward with the Hex. Chain Frost bounces around. Biggie with the nice shackles on the Phantom. Phantom pops the Stone Gaze. Anthem is so tanky. Oh my goodness. Should go down, but wow. He is so tanky. Nice War Trap on the DYL, but Anthem will not go down. Nice Shackle Shot on the Phantom, and Phantom goes down. It is just too much damage. Snow finishes off Anthem, but Snow gets silenced. Pops BKB and gets just wrecked. Omni Slash finishes off both GSP and Snow and the whole entire creep wave. Swift Slash is up in 10. I'm not sure what's going on with Snow. I feel like Blink was off cooldown and BKB was active, so I feel like he could have blinked. That's twice now that it's looked that way to me. Maybe I'm kind of out of sync, or maybe it's just, you know, in the moment it's hard to remember all those things when very, very chaotic. So that's 2 for 4. Earth Spirit, 69 tails, has to do the best that he can. Focus Fire popped onto the melee barracks. We got Shadow Shaman, we got Earth Spirit. Not much you can do. Biggie does not have shards still. Gets the Hex onto Wind Ranger. They can't save him all. Oh god, Swift Slash for DYL is being very aggressive, but has a healing ward. Should be okay. That was a Yule's popped onto a creep. 69 tails with a little bit of a misclick there. With all the creeps, it's very, very hard to deal with. Very, very hard to deal with that.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower has fallen.
We're almost there. We've almost got to everyone's items. Phoenix has the Yules, grabs the plate mail, apparently for Lotus Orb as opposed to Shiva's Guard. Lotus Orb is excellent. It's a great dispel. It's good for preventing Shadow Shaman from doing anything. That's all single target stuff.
Radiant's top tower
Axe is just so tanky. How much armor is this? Okay, 18 armor, so 52% magical resistance or damage, physical resistance. I didn't feel like it's that much. It should be that much, but geez, Phantom is doing almost no damage. Pretty wild. Okay, Phantom, be super careful. They're pinging you out. Oh god. Are there wards up here? No wards. But Anthem gets glimmered just in case he wanted to go initiate. Pot of Envy knows though. Pot of Envy knows. That's for sure. They're like, yeah, you're obviously baiting us. We're not going to come out. Phantom's feeling pretty good though, staying out there. They're very confident. Okay, they see everyone now. It's not. I was like, how do they know? They advance onto the tier 1. Boulder forward. DWL spins to get a few more hits onto the tower. Does he have? Oh, he has Scepter and Shard. So Shard's cool thing is that normally when you're doing Blade Fury, you can like attack someone, but it won't do your attack damage, and you can't do it while moving. It's like a normal attack where you have to stop to do the attack. So the Shard, it means anyone under Blade Fury, while you're Blade Furying, it'll attack a random person every. Oh, blink forward, Berserker's Call, by the axe. Egg is popped in the middle of everything. It's probably going to go down really quickly, and down it goes. Phantom pops the Stone Gaze. GSP's in the thick of things with the silences. Anthem is probably going to go down super soon, and does in fact go down. Gambit pops the BKB. Healing More goes down. Gambit when runs away. BKB has worn off. GSP needs to be super careful because DWL is still here, and DWL still has the Omni Slash. And is he going to go in? He gets silenced just before. Is he going to go down before he can get anything off? And he goes down. And Aegis is down. Full 5 hero team wipe by the side of PoE. Oh my goodness. That is twice in a row. Yes, they lost their full mid racks in the process. A little bit of damage to their top tier 3 tower. But wow, well played indeed. That timing by GSP, the huge baits. Wait, did he just randomly like... No, that was something else. I feel like I heard a sonic wave. I must have been imagining something. The silence was just barely right there to stop Jug from Omni slashing, because you saw that like right here. DYO was creeping forward. He's like, oh, well, you're all here and I do a lot of damage. I'm gonna kill you. It's not a big deal. Oh, that was so good. Oh my goodness. Snow, you're playing a dangerous game. There we go. Axe is now back up. So, Snow going for the Lincolns, which will be so helpful. I guess I shouldn't. It's definitely good because Axe's call. There's nothing you can do to avoid it. Like if he blinks on you and calls you, you cannot avoid it. It's impossible. It goes through BKB. It's not a single target spell. There's nothing you can do about that. So getting Lincolns means that you can't get Shackle Shot, you can't get Sinister Gaze, which is the instant surefire stuns that are very helpful, of course. So Biggie got Force Staff, finally going for the shard. You have enough money, Biggie. Come on, Biggie. Come on. Come on. There we go. There's the shard. Now we're going to see some fun stuff. Phantom's got the BKB. Almost has enough for Butterfly. Just who cares about saving for buyback? We don't need to worry about that. It's not like our base is wide open. 5 Hero Smoke versus maybe another 5 Hero Smoke. Oh god, who's going to get caught out? Stay back. Stay back. Stay back. They must know. They must have some kind of sense about this. What the heck? How do they... Is it just because no one's visible? Phantom! Why are they putting Phantom up there? Why Phantom? Oh god. Okay, switch slash forward with the Mind Breaker to get the silence onto Phantom. A little bit of damage. Not too big of a deal. And now they know they were smoked. It's okay. Very risky, I think, of DYL. Very, very risky. Spell Prism. Full Daedalus finished by Gambit. That's funny. Oh gosh, blink forward with the silence on a DYL. DYL pops the Manta immediately. Oh, but the ward to block him off, and DYL is gonna go down against Hex instantly. Not able to get off Swift Slash or anything, and down he goes. BKB popped. Oh, GSP is way far forward. Has popped the ult. They're able to take out Rhett in the back side. Gambit popped the BKB enabled in order to TP. Nice job, GSP. Being super aggressive, blinking really far forward, but that is really showing the power of this blink in these situations. Because he's so fast and he can get on the back lines, he can catch you if you think you're out of range. If he silences you, if you blink silences you, then you can't do anything without popping the BKB. And in this case, Kobolds didn't have enough heroes to back them up. Then DYL was kind of out of the picture. Buyback status. Nope. Pause ones do not have buyback. Phantom is going to tank this thing to death. Look at that damage. Laser beam. So 32 damage per second plus 6.75% like of their max health damage. Pretty good. Pretty impressive. But PoE decides to back off. They don't even get any towers. The smart play, DYL is pretty close to coming back up, and they don't know if he has buyback or not. Butterfly finished by Phantom. No MKBs yet by anyone. Lich has Glimmer. Basher on Jug. That does make a huge difference for sure, if he's able to get his stuff off. And definitely, it is a hard thing to do. It's very hard to stop him from getting Omni Slash or Swift Slash off. PoE, like Pot of Envy, has been really, really good about that. As we've seen, GSP has been quite amazing with the blink silences and the follow-up stuns by Biggie and the silences by Earth Spirit with the Rolling Boulder. They have been absolutely on point. Oh god, supposed to drop in so quick. Well, they know now because Rhett just killed a sentry ward. He knows. He's like, oh, whatever. You can't do anything about it. Down goes Roche. Ooh, we've got the Penta Edge Sword on DYL. More damage. It has the maim. It has the attack range. Works very, very well on DYL. On a Jug. Sorry, a Jug. God, I interchange their stuff so much. Everything about Pot of Envy's lineup right now hinges on them being able to neutralize the Jug, being able to get their CCs off. Shadow Shaman is incredibly vulnerable. Biggie is so squishy. Earth Spirit isn't really that tanky. So if they take Biggie out, then things are going to look so different. But they've got both their supports are fully stocked. They have buyback, so it should be okay. So though, gotta be very careful. And Snow is doing what Snow does. I've seen them do this countless times where he's like pushing and he stays so long, like so long. I've seen him get caught out several times, but also situations like this where he's probably not going to get caught out, but he's deciding like, should I stay in or should I get out? Now, right now, what's he doing? Is he gonna TP home or is he gonna stay? He's staying.
Bottom tower is under attack.
I suppose if you just wait until you figure out where everyone else is, you can decide. Yep, and now TP's back. Acts with the Illusionist Cape. One of the best heroes to put the Illusionist Cape on because his illusions get his counter helix. So just one illusion by itself is enough to take down a creep wave. It's amazing. Kind of like Naga. Oh god, they're all here. Gambit's not here. 69 Tails, do you dare? Oh no, Rolling Bow was forward and onto nothing. There's the Lich Shard drop down, but nice full duration shackles onto DYL. Gets shot by the wards, and more silences, and DYL's gonna go down before he can do anything off. Yes, Aegis goes down. Egg gets dropped with the laser. Down goes GSP. Down goes 69 Tails. They weren't able to get off the egg in time. And there is DYL with the cleanup. Endless Omni Slash. Swift Slash is still there in reserve and taking down Phantom. Phantom has popped the BKB. Getting bashed. Holding her ground. Here's Gambit finally with the Shackle Shot, and Phantom eventually does go down. GSP has bought back. And it's probably going to go down in response. Yep, goes down as well. 69 Tails has bought back. Instantly gets out of there. Oh, going forward. She's popped by Gambit and the BKB. Such fast reflexes. Gambit taking quite a bit of damage. Oh god, Biggie. Sinister Gaze. And gets instantly killed. There's the spins onto 69 Tails. 69 Tails is going to go down. Snow blinks forward. Gets the follow-up kill onto Gambit. But now Snow is in a little bit of trouble. Has BKB though in 1 second. Yep. Blinks forward. Gets the Orchid onto Phoenix. Be careful. Gambit's here. Snow blinks. Oh no. Blinks in the right direction. DYL's here though. Able to get there. Leakins is there, but Leakins only stops the first one. And down goes Snow. Aw, I hate that they changed that. It's good for Jugs because Leakins, it won't nullify your entire ult. It'll just nullify the first attack. No buybacks though. Quap already used it. Phantom has it, but probably wants to wait until she has to use it. This might be GG. If Medusa buys back, she has ult. She has ult, but it's 2v5. I'm sure they're hoping that you can last until she comes back normally. Oh god. WSS knows that. Earth Spirit's like, delay you just a little bit longer. Just a little bit longer. Yep, they stopped. So Phantom's gonna be up and Phantom's gonna have 2 lives. Here we go. Okay. There's a full duration shackle on a DYL. Phantom's here, pops the Stone Gaze, doing a good amount of damage, but focus fire onto the Ancient. And it's probably gonna be enough. Oh god. Can they stop it? Oh, but he gets the Swift Slash off, and Phantom is not able to finish him off. And Axe is focusing the thing. A couple more hits, and the Ancient goes down. They tried so well. DYL did eventually go down, as did Gambit. That was quite well played by Earth Spirit. Delaying quite a long time. Excellent bait. It wasn't quite enough though. Oh geez. Dota broke a lot of their stuff. They broke a lot of their sub things. What is this? Dota. You broke your string substitution. Oh geez. Well, congratulations to S:victory_title_team. Victory. AKA WSS.Kobolds. Yeah, they definitely broke in multiple things. Because if I look here too, this is also messed up. You have been promoted to guild role in Dota guild name, guild ID. They've definitely broken that stuff. Oof. Well, that was quite a traumatic experience. let us check this out. Graph-wise, it was pretty even for a while. Huge swings in Pot of Envy, like, they had it coming back. Those huge fights, though, they got picked off a little bit too long, then they all bought back, and then they all died again. They were almost able to capitalize on it, as they had before. It just wasn't enough. So game number one goes to WSS.Kobolds. And back to the loading screen. Let's make it awaiting next game instead. Awaiting next game. There we go. Now we got the cool thing. If I had like a studio crew, like a production crew, then that would be showing like replays of the game we just saw. That'd be pretty cool. That's not something I currently know how to code. That's not something I'm currently doing or have the capacity to do. Oh. Wow. Well, it's good to be back though. That was fun. That was so much fun. I'm starting to learn these people though. GSP and 69 Tails. Let's see what other heroes they can play. That was definitely an unfortunate pairing, unfortunate matchup we had there. 2 melee versus a Jug and a Lich. Not something you want to see. Well, welcome to the stream, anyone who is coming on for the first time. We just finished up game... Oh, I should start doing that. We just finished up game number 1 of the best of 2 series between Pot of Envy and WSS.Kobolds. I really should do that. I should put a... Oh, I put in the wrong password. Because nobody's figured out how to... Oh my god, I put the wrong password again. Because no one's figured out how to have like the thing in the game update, like when you start the next game, if it's like a series, you would expect one of the tick marks to like have the highlight in it. Like typically, that tells you how many games are in the series, and it tells you the history of it, like who's played the past games, like who's won the past games. I've never ever seen anyone have that box ticked. I don't know what's involved in it. I'm guessing someone needs to like go talk to Valve and like ask them, hey, how do we do this? Is there some thing we have to like set when we create a lobby? I've never played in the league, so I don't know what options you have when you're creating a lobby. I think it should be built in. I feel like it shouldn't be that difficult. No one's figured it out though, so whatever. We'll figure it out at some point. Oh. Pot of Envy is fully in the lobby. We're still waiting for WSS.Kobolds. Maybe they're taking a short break. So yeah, I was thinking because the little boxes where the tickers normally would be are in there. They're like on the screen in the game. I could very easily do like an overlay. Well, relatively easily do like an overlay onto. Oh god, it is okay. It's definitely doing lags. If I'm in Dota, and the video is playing up over there, and my webcam is playing, it definitely murders stuff. So everything's fine now. That I'm gonna go click on Dota. I'm gonna go focus on the Dota client, and it's gonna like go really slow. Maybe, come on, you can do it. Yeah, see, now it's just draining. Now it's getting messed up. Yep. My computer can't handle the Dota client. And now it's back to normal. Great. At the very least, I could have it here, like awaiting next game, I could have a current status somewhere on the screen. I don't know where. I like everything to have its place. I really like that. And I have everything nicely filled. I have everything nicely filled and placed. I do not like that this thing up here is like it's like this big. It's this, but it should be like centered between the ears, but it's like over. It's shifted over. Like over here, but it should be like over here. But if I center it there, because this window has overlap with that window, then it's like a bit off, which is annoying. Whatever. That's a more recent thing. Oh. But yeah, WSS.Kobolds won game number 1. And I am going to start eating these Necco wafers. Necco wafers. I think last season I ate a lot of some kind of cereal. Oh, Life cereal. Oh, Life cereal. I miss Life cereal. This time I have all brand cereal. That's what I missed. HEB stopped stocking all brand. Like they had the all brand like sticks where it's like really thin sticks. I don't really get it. They have that. They've always had that, but they stopped stocking the flakes. They stopped stocking the flakes. Now they have the flakes. So I bought a flakes one. Life cereal is definitely better because Life cereal is kind of like Chex, and it has like a tiny bit of sugar on it, like a little glaze, but not as much as other things where it makes your hands all sticky. It tastes pretty good. So these are very different. These are Necco wafers. They are the OG makers of sweethearts, of those candy hearts that people give for Valentine's Day. Those really hard things that look like chalk. And people say they taste like chalk too. But they come in so many different flavors. Let's see, can you hear me chewing? There we go. Chewing. Yeah, that was just chewing. They're very hard. But I like them. They always have a lot of different flavors. For so much chocolate. Yeah, some of them aren't very good. Chocolate is not my favorite. There's chocolate, and then this is... Can't even tell what color it is. My light is yellow over here. So like this color is either purple or white. I'm tending towards purple. Purple? Yeah? Purple. It's not great. I don't think. There we go. Apparently they did not take it last game. Remember when I was pointing out like, hey, where's the banner? They didn't put it in the official 82L Season 31 ticket. Kind of funny. That doesn't really mean too much, but it was something. Ali stream POG. I don't get it. Oh yeah, it's already 7:45. That means Fred's game is gonna start in like 15 minutes. Huh. Both teams are good to go. And both teams are quite confident they're gonna make it to the grand finals. So that's some real fighting words there. All the way to the end. They can see the future. I know TBD was super confident about them making it all the way last season. As was Soul Invictus. TBD almost made it, but not quite. Okay, Pot of Envy wins this coin toss. They choose second pick. Kobolds chooses Radiant. So same as last, I guess that's like the standard thing. Oh god, I can't talk with this in my mouth. Oh god. Okay, maybe I'll just stop eating these because it's really hard. Well, it should be starting very soon, and y'all can see the really cool intro. It's gonna be awesome. Oh, I should have turned the sound up. I forgot. There. Now I can hear the trailer info better. There it goes. I wish I could put that screen like here, or like put the OBS controls here. I hate having to look over there. I gotta look here. Here we go. Hype it up. Woo! Or something. Ooh, another white one. Hello everyone, Dota TV and stream stuff too. Welcome to game number 2 of week number 1. Wait, game number 2 of the best of 2 between WSS.Kobolds and Pot of Envy. We're here in week number 1 of the Amateur Dota 2 Season 31 Contender League. Oh god, that's a mouthful. Our theme this season is Japanese cherry blossoms, I assume. Some kind of Japanese pink and white color theme, which I absolutely love. It is just so cool. The second game, this is the first game, WSS.Kobolds won. We're here in the second game. Looks like they finally figured out how to add it to the ticket. Like how to add how to put the game in the ticket. Because last game, apparently they didn't have it in the ticket. We didn't have this like banner up here. Now we do. So this is now an official game. WSS.Kobolds, as you can see, is a very official looking team. Look at this. Look at this beautiful flag we got over here. They're quite respected, well known in the community. Very well known for having a great code of ethics, very good team character. They adhere to a very good system of morality. And then you have Pot of Envy here, who I don't know what words to best describe them. A little bit different though, as you can tell between the different flags. This one has a little bit different content, a little bit of a different feel relative to WSS.Kobolds. I don't know. You can make your own conclusions based upon these. First bans are actually identical to last time. Razor and Monkey King on Kobold's side. Morphling and Anti-Mage on Pot of Envy side. I'm guessing they're targeted stuff. I don't know. Based upon last game, yeah, it didn't feel like anyone was too crazy. Juggernaut was super OP. DOAL was quite good at that. And they grabbed Juggernaut. Oh god, Kobolds! You're making this game not fun at all! But Pot of Envy's like, okay, if you're gonna play Lich and Jug, we're gonna play Lich and Jug, which is like the most annoying combo ever because you got the slow with the Blade Fury. We're gonna give you Oracle and Ursa. If you want to Blade, so if Oracle is in the off lane, she'll just Fate's Edict whoever's getting Blade Fury and they take no damage. And no big deal. Or if if whoever is on Oracle, sorry, not necessarily Biggie, is in the safe lane with Ursa, then we've got the Fortune's End with the Earthshock, and that's just means Ursa's gonna kill someone. No big deal. Should be good stuff. And now they are banning out other stuff. But still, Kobolds, come on. This is week number 1. You're supposed to have fun. You're supposed to show us your dynamic set of heroes. Try out new things. This game doesn't really matter. I don't know. Taking it so seriously. Hey, I guess if it works. If it works. But if the same two of y'all are going to play it, I'm going to see the same skins. I'm going to feel very similarly. Well, I do hope that Pot of Envy picks a much better set of offlaners then. Preferably one who's ranged, who can do a bit more protection, a bit more harassment. And one who doesn't have to worry too much about Jug. Let's see, Tide. How about Timbersaw could be good. Timbersaw could be good. Because if you get enough stacks of the reactive armor, you'll be able to regen, you'll be tanky. Still pretty at risk for the Blade Fury, but if he gets an early level of Timber Chain, Lich is most likely not going to get a level of Sinister Gaze that early on, because she needs the Frost Blast and the Frost Shield for the slows and the saves. So Timber Chain will probably help prevent you from dying too early on. Still. And Treant though, I would not like a Treant. Treant could be good up against the Lich as the support in the offlane. What else could we have? CK might not be too bad. Because you either got to have an escape or you have to be tanky enough that you don't have to worry so much about the Blade Fury. Axe could be fun. Okay, Axe could be fun. Pot of Envy's gonna just shove it right up in your face. You thought you played Axe well? Well, I mean, you kind of did. Anthem did quite well on that Axe. Pot of Envy is gonna show you what a GSP Axe looks like. I definitely imagine like almost the same build as GSP Night Stalker. It would make so much sense on Axe. You get double bracers, you get a blade mail, and you get a blink. Maybe you swap the blade mail for the blink, depending on what the situation is, but really it's the same situation. You blink in and you call, and then you tank for a bit, and then you die or you call again. Similar to how as Night Stalker he would put on his silence, blink in. Oh, whoa. Pot of Envy, you are making my life fun. This is going to be great. Kobolds grabs Nature's Prophet. Potentially as their mid hero. Could be offlaner. I know back in the days of Admiral Bulldog, you know, back in like season 3 of just Dota the game itself. Back in the days of like TI number 3, whenever it was Alliance versus Navi. Dendi versus Loda. Admiral Bulldog versus... Oh god, I can't remember anymore. Who was their offlaner? Dendi. I don't know. Yeah, back then, Nature's Prophet was a very popular offlaner. These days, I can see it offlaner or mid lane. Could be either one. Okay, mid lane apparently. Because we've got Centaur in the offlane, most likely, for Kobolds. Up against Ursa. So that's okay. Centaur has the Hoof Stomp to stop it, just in case Ursa shocks forward onto that. Centaur also has the Return or Retaliate, whichever one they changed it to most recently. So every time Ursa attacks, it's going to deal a little bit of return damage. Of course, Ursa excels at dealing with tankier melee heroes because his Fury Swipes do extra damage every time he attacks someone. The Spirit Breaker pick, though, this is what's making me smile. This is what's making me happy. I don't know who's going to play it. I'm guessing 69 Tails, and that means I'm not very happy about their lane. Because once again, we're going to have 2 melee heroes in the offlane up against a Lich and a Jug. For sure, though, in this case, Axe and Spirit Breaker are arguably maybe tankier than a Night Stalker and Earth Spirit. But Earth Spirit had a better escape, and Night Stalker... Okay, Axe is better than Night Stalker, I think. Maybe. Spirit Breaker can get away by charging. Spirit Breaker, his charge and his ult, Nether Strike, they can pierce through BKB, so Blade Fury is not going to mean enough anymore. Also, his passive Bash, Greater Bash. And then Axe's Call, of course, as I said many times last game. That also can go through BKB, through Magic Community. But Juggernaut's Spin is not going to really mean nearly as much with those 2 heroes. But Jug, okay, Axe is pretty good. Axe is going to be a pretty good offlaner. And Spirit Breaker is going to make it very hard for Rhett to be too effective against on the Lich. Spirit Breaker is tanky. He hits hard. If he gets an early level of the Bash, he can just kind of harass you for a bit until he gets a really lucky Bash and then follow through. Could be pretty frustrating. I suppose Spirit Breaker can charge to get away, and Axe can also Battle Hunger someone and use the bonus movement speed from Battle Hunger to walk away. Maybe. Everyone's banning out the mids once again. No Shadow Fiend. Sorry, Snow. It's just your GG hero. No Dragon Knight. That one is not so sure on you. I've seen you play Dragon Knight, and it's been good sometimes, but other times ineffective. I guess Dragon Knight's kind of just like that in general. Pot of Envy bans out the Leshrac and the Invoker. Kobolds must have a really good Invoker player. Because that's rare you see them, and I love it when I see it. Kobolds grabs Puck for Gambit. Ooh, I hope Snow is smiling at this one. Even though he can't play Shadow Fiend. And that was so confusing because Puck should totally own Shadow Fiend. Well, okay, not own Shadow Fiend, but should not die to Shadow Fiend, really. You can dodge all the raises. You can... Well... I don't know what I'm saying. You can do better sometimes. If Shadow Fiend gets the souls, then yeah, he has way too high base damage for you to deny. But as long as you harass him enough, you should be okay. So Puck. Puck will do fantastically up against Spirit Breaker. You charge Puck, he's just gonna phase shift out of there. He'll be okay. He can also phase shift out of your Fortune's End on the Oracle. Wait, yeah, Fortune's End. Right? Yeah. Because False Promise is the ult. I always get the names mixed up. So mids that do well up against Puck. Viper could be good. Well, Viper would just be mean. Viper would be cruel. Ember Spirit. Okay. That's good. At least we have one spirit on the team. Ember Spirit. Up against Puck. Okay, that can be good. That can be good. Ember's got the magic resistance from the Flame Guard. Has a Sleight of Fist, which Puck can dodge. Puck can dodge a lot of that stuff. Yeah, Ember Spirit though is a bit. They both are kind of have to be afraid of each other. Once they each get their ults, Snow has to be careful because Ember Spirit once he's inside of Dream Coil inside of Puck's ult, he can't remnant away. But also Puck relies a lot upon being able to illusory orb and phase shift to get out of situations. But Ember Spirit has the remnants and so can follow Puck wherever she goes. I mean, of course it costs mana, but well, yeah. They both can have pretty good escape/initiation mechanisms. Well, this is the lineup. I will try to do a roll call again this time because I think I got interrupted last time because I was so excited about something or other. Oh. Okay. The other game apparently had game 1 already started. Game after this one. So we will see. Who do I think is going to win? So, WSS is going to have great global presence with Nature's Prophet. They're going to have Stampede to get out of certain situations. They're going to have the classic Glitch Juggernaut combo, which is super annoying. Pug is going to be very, very hard to kill. Lockdown-wise, you've got Sinister Gaze, you've got Hoofstop, you've got Dream Coil. Good amount of stuff on the Pot of Envy side. Ursa's not as strong of a carry as Jug, if I have to be honest. But given enough farm, can do pretty well. They've got a decent amount of CC. Good amount of tankiness for melee heroes. Quite the snowball lineup. Because they are so tanky. And Oracle can heal some of them, but yeah, they're very tanky. They can kind of sit together for a while, and it's going to be almost impossible to take any one hero out very quickly. And Oracle can save anyone who drops low. Yeah. Okay, I will go with Pot of Envy again. Redmond fakes dropping a word, maybe? La la la. That was funny. Snow has Sleight of Fist. Oh, there's a charge on Redmond, and Redmond gets hit. There is the Fortune's End. And Red's going to go down. They give it to their mid Snow. Well played. They get both runes. Yes, they committed all 4 heroes, but hey, that's Dota. Nice work there. And Red TP is instantly back here. Nice deep ward placed when they didn't even see, and no sentry ward to counter. Well played. Okay. Oh. There it is. Roll call. At top. Oh god, this lane is just messed up. What kind of lane is this? This is just a mean lane. This is so mean. Wait, I am so confused right now. Did he just like change accounts? What? Fructose father. Fructose father. What? What? Well, Apparently we have Fructose Father now. So, Centaur, Anthem on the Centaur, supported by Fructose Father on the Nature's Prophet. Which is kind of messed up because this is a ridiculous support. Going to be ridiculously annoying to deal with. Anthem you can't really kill. Biggie can't really clear these out. So bad things are going to happen. Oh gosh. Spirit Breaker dropping crazy low and Spirit Breaker goes down. Oracle also drops crazy low. Was that a... Yep. Blade. Fury. Plus. Frost Shield and Frost Blast probably. 2 Frost Blasts. Yep. That's messed. Oh gosh. Puck drops crazy low. Orbs out and... Oh no! Snow! Pops the Fairy Fire. Able to get out of there. Gambit was dropping crazy low. Both heroes almost died. Gosh, oh, and he's probably, I was like, oh my gosh, you're so low. And then down he goes. Charged by Vulgar Vulpix. Everyone is switching accounts now. So we're back to Vulgar Vulpix instead of other one. Biggie goes down, gets tracked down by Anthem. Was Anthem like way faster? Well, only a little bit. That was weird. I suppose Double Eye just has kind of like a longer range than you would hope, than you would think. See, it's so cruel. They don't have AoE like Oracle or Ursa. Sure, Ursa has Earthshock, but it's not going to clear out these creeps really, and you can't really spam it. It's just super mean. You can't do anything about it. He just got 8 gold from it, sure. Ah, just jerk face. Charge at bottom onto Jug. But what's the whale worrying about? Nothing to worry about. GSP is... Sure, he's spinning like always, but he's got to be careful. They do have a good ward here. Oh, Retman's on Retman, so now Retman is Retman instead of Ret. Why did everyone change their names? Oh, wait. Is it because now we're on the ticket and they had their special names attached to the ticket? Or something? I don't know. And Gambit's name looks different too. I'm really confused. Someone explain it to me. And look, Snow still says TBD. Nice dodge with the sleight of fist. Very nice job by Snow. Oh, doing the waiting forward to get the last hit. Well played. Snow has the bottle completely. Gambit pops the salve. Does he have a bottle? There we go. Now he has a bottle. Up at top. Everything's... Oh god. Puck is taking some damage. Oh no, Axe is getting Blade Furied on top of. And Axe goes down. Vulgar Vulpix. No Lucky Bash. One more Frost Blast. And down goes Vulgar Vulpix. AKA used to be 69 Tails. Which is very, very similar, actually. Right? Like if Vulpix has 9 tails, or it's kind of like 9 tails, it kind of fits. So similarly to last game, but it's not going so well. This Lich Jug combo is just the worst. Oh, and DOAL is gonna grab this Ring of Health. He knows what he's doing. You're making this game no fun for me. Stop being so good at your combo. Up at top, Anthem's having a grand old time. Got a big giant creep wave down. There's that. Doing some damage to Anthem. There's the charge by Vulgar Vulpix. On to Centaur, but he is so deep. Nicely timed hoof stomp. So good. Props to Anthem on that Centaur. Biggie, you're in kind of far. Puck is here. Gambit's like, you want to walk up here, you're going to die. Biggie does not have Fate's Edict. Cannot stop it. They do isolate out, though, their bounty. Oh, no. Puck's here. Goes forward. Purifying Flames to finish off Fructose Father. Oh, and Gambit goes down. That was huge. Nice double edge there. Finishing off Phantom. Anthem's here again. Gambit bought back instantly. Followed up with the Orb. Oh, TP back. It's not able to get the bounty rune. Fate's Edict finally on Biggie. Biggie's able to regen a little bit. Is it going to be enough? Oh, it's not quite enough double edges there, but Vulgar Vulpix finishes off Anthem, finishes off the killing spree. Oh my god, but Fructose Father is here. Vulgar Vulpix is still here. Has the mana, cannot charge, cannot TP. Gambit has full mana and stuff. What is he going to do? Phantom is trying to be the big hero and save the day. One more hit and down goes Vulgar Vulpix. Phantom is just right here, but there's Dream Coil. Phantom's trapped by all the trees. Uses the Quelling Blade, gets out of there, but needs to back off. So much has been expended. Everyone died. 3 for 3. Puck did buy back though. overall, it looks like slightly in favor of Envy. Most likely just because of the puck buyback. And now Gambit's atop now, instead of at mid. It is definitely a much better matchup. Having a Centaur versus an Ember Spirit, that is just way better. DYL gets stomped by the Centaurs, is crazy far ahead, last hit wise. Nice call, but no! Redman is here. GSP is probably going to go down. Sinister Gaze, and GSP is like, whatever. I'm going to die. Let's hit you a couple more times. Omni Slash for the finish off. Down goes GSP once again. 0-2. I am just feeling like the same as last game. They know how to play that combo. They know where to be. Just super mean. And Anthem's like a very similar build, getting that ring of health. And a bracer. Oh god, at top. They lead forward on Africa's Father. Sampete's pop. Is it going to be enough? Africa's Father does go down. 1v3 with by Anthem. Gets the hoof stomp, gets the double edge, but not quite enough damage. Stampede was almost perfectly there, but somehow that last touch by Biggie was just barely enough to finish off Fricto's Father, even with the regen from the Purifying Flames. Well played. But god, look at his regen. 12.8 regen. Here's a charge on Anthem, and the hoof stomp is not perfectly timed this time. Dream Coil does go down. They can't really walk out. They're kind of freaking out. Anthem is hanging around. Biggie's like, okay, I'll trade hits. Waiting Grip Gambit's got to be super careful if they get a Lucky Bash, and they do not get a Lucky Bash. Redman's here as well, but it's not in range to get the Frostblast. Phantom, what are you doing? Oh, okay, Phantom. Whew. Grabbing the mana, whatever it's called, to get the... Oh, and here is Snow without any mana. What are you doing? You don't have mana, Snow. 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 Where's your mana? Where are mana? Regen rune down here, but of course, Gambit's gonna get it. Oh, Envy really piled on a whole bunch up top. They were so close to converting on all of that. All it seems to have ended up with is more time for DYL to farm. And Centaur is still doing quite well for himself. He is going to be very difficult to kill without 4 or 5 heroes on the side of Envy. And if he has like enemy support, almost impossible. Vulgar Vulpix working on those phase boots. What? Charges onto DYL and then Axe calls. I'm not sure what they're expecting. DYL spins and he's probably going to kill them all. Vulgar Vulpix is dropping crazy low. And he's going to die because he turned around. Yep. And down goes Vulgar Vulpix. Battle of Hunger was dropped onto someone, but it's already gone. Okay, he killed a hero. Fricto's Father TP's in. Omni Slash is finally off cooldown. Berserker's Call helps to mitigate most of Omni Slash damage, but it is not enough. Excellent TP by Fricto's Father with the Sprout, and then the Sinister Gaze to follow up. Very nice. They're playing very well together. They know their combos. They know what they got to do. 2k net worth lead as of now. There's the wing forward. Nice hoof stomp. Oh, and Stampede. I was like, he's kind of screwed. But nope, Stampede. He's okay. Vulgar Vulpix is here once again. No Omni Slash, but yes, Blade Fury. And yes, Chain Frost now. Anthem's 2 OP. Centaur OP. And Double Edge. There we go. Very nice, very nice. So satisfying. I love Double Edge. Bounty Runes. Grabbed Invis Rune for Snow. DYL is just increasing that lead by so much. We got an Invis though. PoE wants to make a move on this. 4 heroes down here. GSP kind of posturing a little bit too far. Think he just gave away their position. DYL immediately TPs over to mid, just flaunting the fact that we know exactly what you're doing. Don't even try. Don't even try. He didn't really have words for it, but they knew. Oh, look at this word here. Very nicely played. Very good sense of the game by WSS. Fricto's Father doing where Fricto's Father does, pushing the tower with all the creeps. No need to let our creeps get hurt. Just feed these little treants. They're just little treants. It's okay if they die. Ah, such meaningless, such senseless slaughter. Oh gosh, Chain Frost with the Frost Shield on the tower. Biggie's almost certainly gonna die if they can catch up. Gambit pops out the illusory orb. Is he gonna commit the Dream Coil? He does commit the Dream Coil onto just Biggie. Biggie's lasting so long with the heals. Pops the False Promise onto himself. Biggie is probably gonna die. Phase Edict with Purifying Flames. Yep. He's gonna last for quite a long time, but he does eventually drop once False Promise finishes up. Vulgar Vulpix grabs the Courier. Stops the finishing of the Phase Boots by Fructose Father. So rude. Envy is... Oh god, GSP. Get out of there. And GSP is doing very similar build. Kind of like what I said. Yeah, double Bracer, Phase Boots, and... double Bracer, Blade Mail, and Blink. Which would be exactly the same as last game. But he might have had... Yeah, I think that's exactly what he had. Unless he had Phase Boots before. I don't know. Phantom is level 9. Oh god. That's good. DYL does not quite have Battle Fury. He's very, very close. Probably after this wave and the next wave, he should have it. Phantom is... Oh. Is it coming? Whoa! Phantom got it first. Oh, well, I guess Jug got Wraithband and got Treads. Well, they got it at like almost the same exact time. That was pretty cool. 12.5 minutes. Vulgar Vulpix goes down. I'm not sure what happened. Biggie's fortune then gone here, but there's a Stampede, and Biggie's almost certainly going to go down. Gets the Phase Edict off with the Purifying Flames, but he does end up going down. 2 for nil once again. Let me check this out. What was... Okay. Vulgar Vulpix did absolutely nothing, apparently. Maybe he just got Dream Colt out of nowhere while he was looking around. Phantom's doing a good job, though. He's staying relatively close. Kind of. Anthem is going same kind of build. Hood first. Then the Blink. Oh, carry versus carry. Oh, Redman goes down randomly. Gambit does not have Orb. Can they get to him? Sleight of Fist. Berserker's Call into Anthem, and Biggie gets Fortune's End. Buyback by there. Nice dodge out of Anthem's Hoof Stomp. Lich has bought back. Phantom does go down to DYL with the Omni Slash, I assume. I was wondering how that was going to turn out. They're going up to the high ground. Redman's here, though. Gets the Sinister Gaze. With the Frost Blast, there's a Fortune's End. Chain Flask goes around onto Biggie. Bounces around to the creeps. Biggie might be okay. GSP is way too far forward. Biggie's also kind of far forward. Someone's going to die. Which direction should I follow? Looks like GSP is okay. Biggie is ward trapped. Here's the Illusory Orb. False Promise popped onto Biggie, but does not get the Fate's Edict off because it's not there in time. And he is almost certainly going to go down. Not much of a chance there. Oh gosh, oh no, Snow has got in there trying to finish off a kill, but gets Dream Coiled at once. Still leashed and pops the Dream Coil. Gets Double Edge and he's getting wrecked. GSP is stuck as well and gets Double Edge again. The 4-second cooldown Double Edge. Just terrible. Retman goes down again. That's a dieback. Vulgar Vulpix caught out on the back line. What is he going to do? He's going to charge away. Oh, gets the stun onto Gambit, but it's not quick enough. Here's Phantom. Really long stun. Oh my goodness. Okay. He's not willing to go up there. Biggie's here and Fructose Father is here. He's like, I'm going to push. That's what I do. That is my role. I will play Rat Dota. I will get Shadow Blade. I will just walk around and attack things. And Phantom can't catch up. No use trying. Oh, here's GSP. And Fructose Father drops the ward down. Well played. Pings out the ward though, because they already had a sentry. They are future thinkers. Biggie had kind of walked around, trying to cut him off. Well played, well played. 7k advantage for Pot of Envy. Let us check out the items. So, Jug has the Blade Fury. Battle Fury. Oh my goodness. Battle Fury working on the Manta. Same as last time. Has to finish up Yasha. Puck has the Yules. Definitely highly recommended. Makes Puck even harder to kill. Ooh, blink forward by Anthem, that's a blink reveal. Misses the hoof stomp because of Snowstorm's Sleight of Fist. But yeah, Gambit now has the phase shift, which can be up to 3.25 seconds. Then you have this for 2.5 seconds, and this cooldown is 6 seconds anyway. So there's like 0.5 seconds when you actually are gonna die. Dream Coil solo onto Biggie. Biggie gets Sinister Gaze and goes down. Fructose Father's here. They're gonna push. Might as well push tier 2s as well. Try to grab the first one. I'm not sure what Envy can do at this point. This is definitely serious snowball feels. Anthem is kind of unkillable. He can stick on the front lines. Treants to help push with so your creeps won't die. Redmond for the counter initiation. Oh, blink forward by GSP. Berserker's Call catches onto no one. Unfortunately, Vulgar Vulpix charged into the back lines. Doesn't really hit anyone. Down goes Vulgar Vulpix. Phantom is getting kited out so hard. Redmond does go down. False Promise dropped on a Phantom. Phantom, just, yeah, I was like, pop your ult, man. False Promise. And he goes down. Oh, ow. 3 heroes go down. GSP trying to juke him for all his worth. Trying to get to the point where he can blink out, but there's the Yules, there's the Hoof Stomp, and down goes GSP. In the meanwhile, Fructose Father finally goes down. 2 Snow, well played. 4-time streak ended. And DYL still has Omni Slash, calmly just working on the tower, calmly doing whatever he feels like. Still, nice job by Snow getting that kill onto Fructose Father. They take out the 2 supports, even though they lose 2 of their cores and their own support. At least it wasn't all for nothing. Well, here's Phantom. He's like, I want to fight. I want to fight. Charge. There we go. I was like, come on, dude. Where's the charge? And we have another strike. Oh, and he backs off. Oh, God. And Dream Coil. Oh, God. Ult popped by Phantom. He ults so he can walk out of Dream Coil. Oh, nice. Blink forward and call. But he has Omni Slash. Another strike onto DYL, but he is just, he can't die. Down goes GSP. Down goes Biggie. Down goes Vulgar Vulpix. Down goes Phantom. 4 heroes just trying to kill DYL. Healing Ward too strong. Everyone too strong. That was just tragic. No Stampede was used, just Dream Coil and Omni Slash. Oh, and I guess Wrath of Nature too. That was intense. We are officially snowballed. DYL is quite far ahead. More than 4k above the next Envy hero. They are pushing this top tier 3. Biggie's here. Biggie has to be crazy careful. If he gets blinked on, he's kind of screwed. They grab the first tier 3. Snow is here. Not able. That was odd. Didn't get the Syrian change connection. I guess it procced when he was on DYL, and DYL was far enough from Redmond that it didn't actually latch. Okay, PoE, this is your time. Oh, I know you used to be TBD. See, these 3 were TBD. TBD Snow, TBD Biggie, TBD Phantom. Oh God. Sinister Gaze on a Biggie, and Biggie goes down. And they smoke again. They're relentless. Oh my God. Snow, 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 no, Snow. Ah! Oh no. Oh no. He is just panicking so hard. He's out of mana now. And he assumed there was going to be a Sinister Gaze. Well, Snow's probably going to die. DLWL's going to kill Phantom. Phantom pops the ult. He's lasting quite a long time, but ult does wear off eventually, and he does go down. Vulgar Vulpix has charged in another struck, trying to finish off Redmond. It's just not enough. Vulgar Vulpix goes down, but Snow was saved, which is definitely something. Oh God. Snow is still working on that lightning. WSS.Kobolds is not taking a break. They are not letting go of this. Dream Coil on the Snow. Whiffs. There's the tip. The friendly team tip. They got a healing ward. They can tank everything. Who cares? Blink forward by Anthem super aggressively. Doesn't really matter. they're just gonna take on the Rex. I'm not sure what Envy can do. They're zipping forward. Oh, but gets Raining Rifted, and GSP doesn't have time to call. He gets False Promise. He's like, whatever, Vulnerable charges in, gets 2 people on the charge. Pug Face shifts out of the way. Phantom gets stunned, gets Omni Slash, pops the ult. He's gonna last quite a long time, but eventually, inevitably, he goes down. Vulnerable gets Sinister Dazed and goes down as well. Buyback by Vulnerable buyback by Axe. GSP has blinked back in. Very nice call into 3 heroes, but he gets hoof stomped. He gets Blade Fury, gets totally wrecked. He's still not dead yet, but he's gonna die pretty soon. Down goes Anthem finally. Down goes Red when that's a 5-time streak ended. Down goes DYL by, oh, just a Dire. Oh, so rude. Fruitco's father finishes off Vulgar Vulpix. That, with that Shadow Blade, that's just mean. Oh no! GSP, you were so close! That was just, oh, ho, ho, ho. Not quite enough. That was a good hold by Envy. They committed 2 buybacks for that. And there was a dieback, but they were able to hold off from losing everything at least. They lost the whole top racks, that's for sure. And it looks like they ended up losing at the bottom, the range racks. And yeah, not looking so good. Oh god, Fructose Follow just pushing as always. So mean. So mean. Well, Phantom is there. Phantom will not let you pass. You shall not pass. Phantom is here. Phantom has status resistance now. Now he doesn't care as much. Item check. DYL was feeling it so much. Got the blink this time. Didn't even finish the Manta. No point. And got the Basher. He is just rolling in it. Look at that. So much money. Pug got the Witch's Blade. Typically you see that kind of first because it's a really good item. It does every 9 seconds your damage doesn't slow and does a lot of damage over time. It's pretty boss. Especially once you get phase shift attack like here. Oh gosh. There is the Stampede. Things are happening. Things are happening. Everyone's backing off. Nobody actually died yet. Biggie Fortune's Ends on there. Everyone's okay. We're all okay. Everyone's fine. Everything's fine. We're all fine. Anthem blinks forward, but again gets juked out. But there's a Dream Coil on the 3 phase shift attack. Phase Edict onto there. Phantom pops the ult. False Promise onto Snow. Chain Frost bounces around like crazy. Biggie goes down so quickly. GSP does the call. Very nice call, but does end up going down. Not tanky enough. Snow. Does Snow go down? No, that's just a remnant. Phantom, it gets Omni Slash on top of him. Down he goes. Oh no, Phantom. That's their pause 1. Snow goes forward kind of aggressively. That was a little confusing. GG is called by PoE. Hoofs up onto 2. Heals in celebration. Game number 2 is won by WSS.Kobolds. That is a 2-game sweep by them. Congrats to WSS.Kobolds. They really snowballed, and they really know that Lich Jug combo. Also, Nature's Prophet plus Centaur, that's just mean. That's just not fun. You're just being so mean to the other team. Not fair. So this was the debut of Pot of Envy. Definitely showed some promise. Looks like they're still figuring out certain lineups, how to use certain combinations. But both teams definitely seem to have a solid grasp of the general gameplay and like knowing where to ward and how to ward and when to smoke and how to respond to stuff. Some pretty amazing plays by both sides. Thanks for watching this series. So, I'm going to go look for the other game. Congrats to WSS.Kobolds. Next will be, what's the other one? Will be Grin. Oh, I should type it in there, shouldn't I? Here we go. Grin Reapers versus the greatest of all time. 5, I think. The Dota 2 game coordinator is getting updated. That is unfortunate. That means we can't do anything, because the Dota 2 game coordinator is super important. Let's see if I can find this. Yeah, the goat 5. Cool, cool, cool. Well, it is not up yet. So, I shall keep waiting. Should I ask them if they want to play a if they wanna do a post game? Let's see. Let me ask them. Let us see. Let us see. Oh. Nope. I don't think. Does not appear like they want to do that. No. They're already playing other games. Well, thanks everyone for watching this first 2-game series. Oh, let's see if the other game is currently playing. I know they're on a 5-minute delay, so I can probably watch it. Oh god, but it screws up my frame rate. Amateur. Sorry for the terrible frame rate. Oh my god, this is terrible. Why is it not working? What is going on? Everything is so slow. Come on. Come on. Come on. That's weird. Well then, I'm not sure what to do until then. We shall sit here and watch the stuff. I'm going to sit here. I'll turn this music up. And I'll mute myself so I can make noise. Well, I still have no idea where they are, and Dota is just being terrible. I know I checked before, and before I could totally see see the tournament, and I found like the 82-all tournament. I could totally do that. But Dota is being really slow right now. I don't know what's going on. I know there was an update. Something's up. Maybe it's because I'm streaming at the same time. Didn't do it last time. Weird. Still, if I get too bored, then I'll stop. But for now, if you don't remember from last time, yeah, I don't have my chair here. Usually I have my chair with my co-commentators. This time I didn't. I forgot. They've been sitting over there the whole time. So yeah. So here's Chingu. If you don't remember, Chingu. His name's Chingu. He's from Australia. And Chingu means friend in Korean. That's where his name comes from. Okay. Yeah. Chingu. And this is Mochi. He's a Snorlax. He's from... I don't know where he's from. I know he's a Mochi from Mochi Mochi. He's not mine. He's studying abroad. He's visiting. He's been visiting for like a year now. About like a year, right? Yeah. From my girlfriend, so yeah, he has a lot of fun. How much other ones are over there? They're all doing okay. God, I wish I could see. Like, if I want to work. No, I really want to watch the Dota anime. I want to watch it so bad. I'm waiting until tomorrow. I'm waiting until tomorrow. Oof. Well, I am super bored. And I don't know what to do with myself. And there's no Overwatch games for me to do anymore. Oh, do we want to watch some other people play? How about that? Let's watch someone else play. Yeah? Yeah? These are some random people. Well, they're not right, they're my friends. I think they'll get a kick out of it. And it is very far along too. Here we go. Let's do this. Let's do this. This is gonna be fun. Okay, I'm just casting. Okay. I'll put this Discord over here so I can see Discord. Cause Fred's supposed to message me, so we can watch them all play. Here we go. So these people are some people I played with before. So the people I played with is this team. This is Bubble T. Bubble T is the coolest person ever. That's all you really have to know. Bubble T is cool. Also, Audacity is very good. And is apparently doing quite well on the Hoodwink. Oh god. Oh my gosh, and Corey... Oh, okay, that was a shard. I was like, that's not an overwhelming blink. Why would you have that? Oh no! Oh my gosh! And then the freezing field, they just totally annihilated. Oh jeez! That was the, what was this one called again? Yeah, the Gleipnir. The Gleipnir with the tree, with the little shackle bushwhack thing. That's just so OP. Well, it seems quite once. Oh, they are 28k ahead. This isn't much point in watching, I suppose. They're too good. They're too good. Is this turbo? Oh, BKB popped. There's the Ags with the electric vortex, and Chance sinking with the fall of sun. Down goes the first life of Drow. BKB popped by Lazy Neanderthal. She is popped by the Pango. Down goes everyone. Another 2 heroes go down. Rubik is alive, but it's about to end. Why am I even watching this? Oh, there we go. Hoodwink charges up the ult and one shot. Kanoilani. I want to watch that again. So OP. Did she get like a... Oh, there we go. Pure damage. So good. So much damage. Oh, they are just eating their faces off. Gleipnir. Audacity is having too much fun. Nice Sand King. Oh, trying to finish off Audacity, but it's not quite enough. Audacity is impossible to kill. Nice try, last Neanderthal. Okay, well that was something. Now what? Now what? Well, we can look at the new player experience. The new player... Okay, I keep clicking on it and it's not going anywhere. The new... Oh, it just opened up a bajillion tabs on my computer. That's new. Okay, it's here. So learn, and then you can do all these different scenarios. Like trying things. Let's see. Play a game with a friend. Pulling creeps. Ooh. Let us attempt to pull creeps. This is the Wind Ranger Arcana. She is the best. Okay, let me check my Discord really quick. Nope, it's okay. Okay, still not happening. Oh no, I need to be here. Okay. Lane creeps meaning at this point is better for Dire. Okay. Okay. And Dire is on the top side. Pulling neutral creeps into the lane can divert your lane creeps and change the location of where the creep waves meet. Very cool. Okay. Right click on the ground to move. Ooh, attack it at the right moment. Okay. When do I do it? You didn't tell me when to do it. Oh, did I wait too long? Ugh, I failed. I failed. I thought it was gonna tell me when to do it. Okay, wait till it gets there. Ready, set, go. Sure. Pulling creeps is not always beneficial.
Yes.
Attack a neutral creep at the right moment.
Strong medicine.
Okay. I did it! I did it! I pulled it! I completed the scenario. I did it. So much fun. Okay, let's see if the oh nope, I don't want to do that. Wait, let me see if the lobby's up. Nope. Still not up. Use private coaching. View item section. Items. That was easy. Last hitting. Ooh, last hitting. Let's learn how to last hit.
Choose your hero.
Or something. Ooh, what hero should I pick? A hero that's really hard to last hit with? Okay, I'm bored.
30 seconds to battle.
Ready, set, go. Oh, it's last hit trainer. Oh, that's different. Oh god. Oh god. I don't want to do this in front of everyone. I already messed it up. I already messed up. Oh god. This does not bode well. I'm not doing well at this. I'm not doing well at all. Oh god. Okay, let's just not do this. This is too embarrassing. I remember doing that before. I was trying to get it perfect, and I spent a lot of time trying to get it perfect. Ooh, advanced tactics. Customize your profile. Visit the shard shop. Shards. Okay, did I do it? I did it. Item setups. Advanced items. Black King bar. Whoa. Community created objectives. That's cool. Okay. Well, this is going nowhere. So I think we are going to give up on this. And I will start the stream again when it is happening. If it is happening. So thank you for watching, everyone. It was very fun. I'll definitely do this again next Thursday, assuming there's a game. It'll probably be Pot of Envy again. Unless something else happens. I don't know. I miss TBD already. I love TBD a lot. I was their biggest, well, I feel like I was their biggest fangirl, but who knows? We'll see if I like Pot of Envy as much. Their banner is already a bit off-putting for me. Though I do like the anime girl. She's quite cute. Oy, thanks everyone.